My name is Holly, and I'm the Children's Librarian here at Alamosa Public Library in Alamosa, Colorado, and this is Storytime Online. It's time to share a story, a story, a story. It's time to share a story today with rhyming stories from Mother Goose and Motor Goose and Mother Bruce. It's time to share a story today. First, let's enjoy Hickory Dickory Dock. I bet you know it. Hickory Dickory Dock, the mouse ran up the clock struck one, bong. The mouse ran down, Hickory Dickory Dock. I bet you know that familiar Mother Goose rhyme. Nursery rhymes can also be called Mother Goose rhymes. They're just very old stories and poems that we recite to children. I bet you know a lot of them. Mother Goose is sometimes shown like this, as a storyteller named Mother Goose, flying through the air on a big goose. Sometimes Mother Goose is shown like this, as a big goose wearing a bonnet, sometimes a shawl, and often with lots of children around her. But a real goose looks like this, or a real goose can look like this. And a real goose hatches from an egg. A real goose's babies are called goslings, and they follow the mama all around, everywhere she goes. I wonder if this mama is honking some familiar stories and rhymes to her gosling babies. Let's enjoy a few more traditional Mother Goose nursery rhymes, and then we'll enjoy some new and fun ones. We'll start with this one called the Itsy Bitsy Spider. I bet you've heard this rhyme before. A lot of times we like to tell this story or this rhyme with hand motion. If you would like to make a spider with your hands or make some rain with your fingers while we read this story, please do. The itsy bitsy spider climbed up the water spout. Down came the rain and washed the spider out. Out came the sunshine, dried up all the rain. The itsy bitsy spider climbed up the spout again. Squirrel spider, do you know that rhyme? He climbed up this water spout on the side of the house, and when the rain fell down, it washed him out until the sun came out and dried up the rain, and up went that itsy bitsy spider again. Here's another familiar nursery rhyme from Mother Goose. You might know this one too. It's called Little Miss Muffet. It goes, Little Miss Muffet sat on a tuffet, eating her curds and whey. There came a big spider, who sat down beside her and frightened Miss Muffet away. She was just trying to eat her breakfast. I like this one. If you've enjoyed our Storytime Online videos before, you have seen me read from Nina Cruz's The Neighborhood Mother Goose. Now, I like the Itsy Bitsy Spider, and I like Little Miss Muffet, but what if we change those around a little bit? I have another book that's called Motor Goose, not Mother Goose. All of the characters in these rhymes are vehicles. In Motor Goose, I would like to read two rhymes for you. Motor Goose was written by Rebecca Colby, and illustrated by Jeff Kaminsky. Here's my strawberry bookmark, so I wouldn't forget which page my rhymes were on. Let's read Swoopy Loopy Airplane first. If you would like to stick your arms out like wings and move around the room like a swoopy loopy airplane while I read, that would be fun. It goes like this. The swoopy loopy airplane flew high above the ground. Down dived his nose as he spiraled round and round. Up swung his wingtips and he began to soar. Then the swoopy loopy airplane flew higher than before. Does that sound familiar? It's like the Itsy Bitsy spider, but we changed it to be an airplane. Wait. Remember Little Miss Muffet? She sat on her tuffet, eating her curds and whey. Along came the spider and sat down beside her and frightened Miss Muffet away. Check this out. It's called Little Miss Mixer. Little Miss Mixer, construction site fixer, poured concrete wherever she went, till along came a roller who bowled her right over and flattened her into cement. There are lots more new Motor Goose rhymes in this book. You can check it out from Alamos Public Library. Let's see. I have another fun book before we go. It's not full of rhymes, but I just couldn't resist reading it. See this bear and these little goslings? The title of this book started out as Mother Goose. We had to change it to Mother Goose. This hilarious book is by Ryan T. Higgins. He wrote the words and the pictures. Mother Goose. Oh, what a beautiful day. In a cozy woods, cozy house. Maybe it's a den. Mother Goose by Ryan T. Higgins. Bruce was a bear who lived all by himself. He was a grump. He did not like sunny days. He did not like rain. He did not like cute animals. Bruce only liked one thing, eggs. He collected them from all over the forest. Good morning, Miss Sparrow. But Bruce didn't eat eggs raw like other bears. Instead, he cooked them into fancy recipes that he found on the internet. One day, Bruce came across a recipe for hard-boiled goose eggs, drizzled with honey salmon sauce. So, he went to get the right ingredients. First, he caught a few salmon. Then he collected honey from a local beehive. He liked to support local business, you see. Last, he went to Mrs. Goose's nest to pay her a visit. Are these eggs free-range organic? At home, Bruce prepared the eggs for hard boiling. But the fire in his stove fizzled, so he went out to get more wood. When Bruce came back, he was met with an unwelcome surprise. What do you think was the surprise? Where are the eggs? On the stove, but the pilot went out. The fire went out. So they're just being a little bit warm. Mama! Bruce became the victim of mistaken identity. Bruce wanted hard-boiled eggs, not goslings.
He supposed he could settle for buttered goslings on toast, but for some reason he lost his appetite. Bruce scooped up the little geese and stomped back to their nest. I will have to ask Mrs. Goose about her return policy. Only to find Mrs. Goose had flown south early. Be back in April, Mother Goose. Bruce left the goslings there anyway and went back home. Mama, Mama! But he was followed. Bruce was very stern and said things like, go away, and I am not your mother, and also, I liked you better when you were eggs. Bruce could take it no longer and became extra grumpy with them. Roar! It didn't work. Goslings always follow their mother, even if she is a he and he is a bear. Brum, bum, bum, brum, bum, bum. Mama? Bruce was stuck with them. He tried to make the best of it. It was hard work. Ew! Yuck! As the seasons passed, Bruce watched the pesky goslings grow older. Annoying baby geese, stubborn teenage geese, boring adult geese. Then one fall afternoon, he saw other goose families flying south. Finally, he'd be rid of those geese and he could take a long winter nap. They go. Real geese do this. When it gets too cold where they are, they fly to someplace warmer. Bruce explained migration. That's what he's trying to tell them. Exploring somewhere warm. But they didn't listen. Do you see what they put on? Bruce needed the geese to leave, so he got creative. What's going to happen when he lets go? Right? Nothing worked. The geese would not leave Bruce. Sigh. So Bruce decided to pack some bags and take his geese into town. They boarded a bus. And migrated to Miami. Now every winter, Bruce and his geese head south together. They laze about at the beach in tacky shirts, sipping ice-cold lemonade, while Bruce dreams of new recipes. Recipes that don't hatch. Mama? The end. That is the story of Mother Goose. Mother Goose. If you enjoyed those Mother Goose nursery rhymes, you might enjoy checking out Alamosa Public Library's Mother Goose Storytime to Go kit. In the Storytime to Go kit, there are more Mother Goose rhymes and books, as well as a Humpty Dumpty game you can play with your family. You have to try to keep Humpty Dumpty from falling off the wall. It's really fun. So if you would like to check that out, you can just put it on hold and pick it up at Alamos Public Library. Also this week, our project pack is a Mother Goose project pack. Inside you will find your own goose project, your weekly challenge, that's the Mother Goose Story Stones Making Weekly Challenge. And you'll also find an activity idea, a game you can play with your family called Duck, Duck, Goose. I hope that you'll go outside and enjoy some time together with this fun game where everybody gets to take a turn running and being it. Always fun. After enjoying all of those stories inside, I'm ready to go play outside. I know. One of the activities in my Weekends on the Rio passport is to go for a walk around Cole Park. I'm going to bring my passport and my mask. Let's bring our puppy friend and take him for a walk. Let's go. Oh, hi. I'm enjoying my walk in Cole Park. Got my passport in my pocket. And Archie, I think it's time for you to take a walk too.
Whoa! That gnome magic must still be working. Look! Under the puppy. Hi, Archie.
Oh. And what's this? What did you bring with you?
An egg? Maybe I can be a little Mother Goose too. Maybe it will hatch with a little gosling inside. Did you bring me a little magic gosling? Wait a second. Real goose eggs are not purple. Hold on. Look what's inside. I'm going to take down my mask to read this to you. It says, I nose around the roses for thistle and thattle. I suppose these roses are native to the castle. This must be from Larry. Where could Larry be this week? I nose around the roses. Something about roses? Native. Think. Well, I'm going to finish my walk today, friends. Let's sing our goodbye song. See you later, alligator, in a while, crocodile. Give a hug, ladybug, blow a kiss, jellyfish. See you soon, sweet baboon, out the door, dinosaur. Take care, polar bear, wave goodbye, butterfly. Bye. Be sure to like and subscribe for more videos.